Okay, we're going to be looking at what prime factors are, right? So, what do we mean by prime factors? We have learnt about factors. Factors are those numbers which you multiply to get the number itself. Like, for example, if I have a number as 24, then I have 4 and 6 as factors. I can have 8 and 3 as factors. I can have 12 and 2 as factors. And then I can have 24 and 1 as factors. Okay, now if you further take these factors down, like for example, I can take a factor like 12 of 24. I can further break it down into 4 multiplied by 3, and then I can further break down that 4 as 2 into 2, right? So every number can be broken down into a product of prime numbers. We've learned about prime numbers, right, before. So every number you can break it down into product of prime factors. These are factors which are also prime numbers. So let's enter some number there in the box and see what prime factors mean. Let's take the number 56, for example. Okay. What two numbers can I multiply to get 56? I can do 7 multiplied by 8, right? So let me just put that. You can put any other number. You can put 28 into 2 if you want, right? So 7 multiplied by 8. Now 8 can be further obtained by multiplying 2 and 4, right? So let's put 2 and 4 automatically shows up. How can I get 4? I can multiply 2 by another 2, right? Now we have reached a stage where all the numbers that you see here, these are all prime numbers. You cannot go below this. No, we don't have any number which can be further divided into prime numbers, right? And what you should also notice is I can get this number 56 by multiplying all these prime factors. So these numbers that you see are all called prime factors of the number 56. So if I multiply 7 by 2 gives me 14, 14 by 2 gives me 28, 28 by 2 gives me 56. So when I multiply all the prime factors of the given number, I can get the number itself, right? Let's try one more example. What do we want to take? Let's take the number 108, right? Now, what two numbers can we multiply to get 108? I can multiply 9 by the number 12. So let's put that there. So let's put the number 9 and the other number automatically will get populated there. Now, I can further divide this number 9 into two factors. So, what are some of the factors of 9? I can put 3 multiplied by 3 as 9. And the number 3 is a prime number, right? So, you cannot go below this. Now, to get 12, what can I do? I can multiply the number 2 and 6, right? But 6 is not a prime number, so it can be further divided. So, let's take 6 as 2 multiplied by 3, right? Now once we do this, you can again see that we have reached a stage where all the numbers that you see are all prime numbers. So these are all called prime factors of the number 108, right? And again, if you multiply these prime factors, it will exactly be equal to 108. So you can see that 108, you can get it as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 and then multiplied by 3. So any number can be broken down as product of its prime factors. And to find the prime factors, just keep finding factors and then you keep further dividing those factors into numbers that when multiplied will give those numbers, right? So why don't you try some more examples and understand the concept of prime factors?